What's up, everybody? Pete from the basement here with a Mother's Day special. Happy Mother's Day to all you comic fans out there, and happy Mother's Day to all you moms that aren't comic fans too. You know, you're just as special as the next one. To celebrate Mother's Day, Pete's back with a regular old eBay segment, even though it's kind of a little different. We're not going on eBay this year. I got my Jameson, which I've been shooting lately. And if my lovely assistant would come around with the camera to I want you guys to check out this website that I discovered not too long ago called 4colorcomics.com. This is the mother of all Silver Age comic buyers' dreams come true, basically. I like the way everything is sorted out. You've got Golden Age books, Silver Age books, Bronze Age. They got all kinds of different shit like posters, comic art, toys and games. But for my personal preferences, I'm going to stick with Silver Age. So I'm going to click right in there. And everything pops up. You've got 254 pages to toss through. You've got these little thumbnails of all kinds of different action comics. And depending on what you're really looking for, everything's sorted in numerical order and then by grade order. So you're going from lowest to highest, of course, or highest to lowest, whichever. But let's get specific right here, and let's start looking for a couple of shit that I need, because you guys know that I'm trying to collect my Amazing Spider-Man run, and there's still only 14 books that I need, and I plan on finishing at least a significant number on 4-Color Comics here. So let's go with, right off the top of my head, I know I need Amazing Spider-Man number 25. So type in the title search 25, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 25, hit search, and boom. We got 4 different choices here. We got a VGF, $100. We got a VG for $80, a VG Plus for $85, and a VF Plus for $450. We'll just fucking ignore that completely. So right in my price range is this VG Plus, because if I'm going to spend $80, I can just as easily spend $85. And you know what? If I'm spending $85, I can spend $100. So you'll notice that I get a little icon right there that tells me I can click this book. And when you click the thumbnail, one of the best things I like about this site is you get an actual look at the book you're buying. You get a nice blown up shot, click image to enlarge, and you get an even bigger shot of it. This is one of the best websites I've ever seen. You've probably seen these guys at a couple of conventions. They make appearances at all of the major Comic Cons, San Diego, New York, Philadelphia. I'm proud to say New York has managed to become one of the major Comic Cons, even though we're technically not Wizard World yet. But, so this is a nice one that I'd like to add to my cart eventually. Right off the top of my head, I also know that I need Amazing Spider-Man. Let's go with, I just recently, ooh, I misspelled that. No worries. Click. Fucking still misspelled it, asshole. I still know I need a 23. So click. Boom. We got two different ones. We got a $95 one and a $500 one. So obviously we ain't spending the money on the $500 one. We're trying to keep this collection of 14 books down below the 500 range in total. So let's take a look at the $95 one. As you can see, we get the nice seat. You got a little bit of spine wear on the side, but other than that, cover's nice and tight. It's glossy. You got no fuck ups, no pen marks or anything on there, which is exactly what I like to see. The one thing I always hate is when there's pages missing or something like that. And this will tell you right up here, give you a little description right at the top of the picture of if anything's missing, if you got an ad page missing or a clip cut out or something like that. And if obviously you'll be able to see if you got pen marks anywhere on the cover, or to let you know if they're inside the book anywhere. That was always something that bothered me, was pen marks on the cover, which I can kind of get around if it's a really key book and it's a good price. But one thing I will not subscribe to is I will not buy a book with anything missing out of it. I don't care if it's a fucking double page ad spread. I will not buy the book if there's an ad page missing, especially if I know about it. Sometimes they sneak up on you. I bought a Fantastic Four number 4, first Silver Age Submariner, and it turned out to be an ad page missing. I was pretty fucking pissed about that. Buddy of mine, actually, real bad story. Our good friend Cheeseburger had bought an FF48, first Galactus Silver Surfer, and he got the shit signed by Stan Lee and everything, CGC Signature Series. Motherfucker come back to him as a .5 because there was an ad page missing and nobody fucking told him. And how the fuck are you supposed to know that shit's from 1968? You're gonna know that there's an ad page missing unless you got some kind of reference to go through? Come on. So these guys are honest. I spoke with the manager myself. He's a very good guy. He's a very honest guy. He likes the show. And I told him I like the way he's constructed his website. I'm familiar with him. I've known this guy for years. I've been buying from him for a couple of years. And this website is one of the best ways I've seen to get a good jump on your Silver Age books at a very fair price. According to our director Roger, a lot of you guys watch this on your iPhone and your iTouch and everything. And so Roger made a game for so you can download it at the Mac store. It's called Battlefleet. And basically, you gotta sync your opponent's battleship before they sink you. I don't even have an iPhone. I'm gonna download it anyway. Is that good?
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Pete.
How y'all doing out there in TV land? My name is Ramon. I'm down here at Pete's Basement, and I'm telling you about Dream Homes. Dream Homes, they're still running 11 years of business with unlimited discounts. And unlimited bandwidth, unlimited email accounts. We use them, you should use them too. They love Pete's Basement so much they give us free discounts. You see that code down the bottom? Ding, 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 ding. That's Pete's Basement code. You get 50% off the first order. God damn, I love me some Dream Homes.
We got a Tales of Suspense 39 at 3.0 CGC, $1,600. Not a bad price though for the first Iron Man. And given the fact that the first movie was one of the greatest comic book movies of all time, and the second movie just broke every box office record with like $150 million, you may want to jump on this while you have the chance. I've always said that it's stupid to buy these kind of key issues while the movie is fresh in the theaters, but I've also found out that there is not a good time afterward to buy the book either, because it doesn't get unpopular. And this is still one of the books that I'm looking for. I got a big collection of Silver Age key issues, but this is still the book I'm looking for. I plan on finishing a lot of my shit on Full Color Comics, and thanks, Ramon. Of course, I'm going to do my eBay segments, and I'm going to let you guys know what sellers I find. And as soon as I finish my ASM collection, you guys are going to be the first to know. So check out fullcolorcomics.com for all your Silver Age, Bronze Age, and Golden Age if you can afford it, all those kind of needs. Like I said, they got comic art, they got posters, they got a lot of different shit that you guys are going to look for. A little pricey, but they are fairly priced. I'm going to be the first one to say I am always out for a bargain because, like you, motherfucker, I ain't rich. I'm just trying to get my shit and, just to say I have it. So, these guys are nice and nicely priced. I suggest you check them out. And let me know what you pick up from them. Let me know if you score any really hot deals. I'll see you guys later. We'll turn over to the rest of the boys and see what came out this week. Catch you on the rebound.
Alright. We have another segments episode. I know segments, based on what the fans have been telling us, is not their favorite, but sometimes it needs to be done. So, I've been wanting to talk about Locke and Key for a very long time. We mentioned it very briefly on the show. Ramon got me into it. Ramon started reading it first, to his credit. It's an awesome series. There's 2 trades out now, Welcome to Lovecraft and Head Games. I got the special edition hardcover Head Games. It was kind of expensive, $25, but I like it. So, basically, Locke and Key. Locke represents the family Locke. Their father, his guidance counselor, gets murdered by one of his students. The family then relocates to a place that he grew up in, or partially grew up in. Key House Manor, I think it's called. And it's strange. The house is strange. There's keys that open up weird. There's one key that if you open up the door, you become a ghost once you pass the threshold, and your body just drops to the ground, and you're a ghost, and you can travel wherever you want. There's another key that it's called. I think it's called the Anywhere Key, or something like that. Open the door, wherever you want to go, it'll just bring you. It's just a great story. And then Head Games continues, and you find out that there's another key that you find out